Clarence Hill, Star Telegram. Let's talk about the week and what this win means for y'all.
It was big. Obviously, just coming off of the performance last week, just wanted to respond. This game couldn't, I bet if you asked anybody in the locker room, this game couldn't come fast enough. I just want to get that taste out of your mouth and move forward. And that's what our message is really were this week, but just about moving forward. Learning from what happened in the past, but putting forward our best effort. And it was a great team. We went out there and we played. We knew it going into this. Very explosive, fundamental on all aspects. And huge win, especially going into the bye week. Forward to everything in front of us.
Dak Prescott with ESPN. Resilience was your team's theme last year. How much do you think you guys showed that today?
Yeah, I mean that's exactly what today was in that sense of, especially after following last week and getting down early in the game, feeling some adversity, but guys, everybody responding, just buckling it up, trusting everything that we've preached, everything that we've put into this, trusting our brotherhood, and then fighting to the end. I mean, I got to make that throw to get the touchdown right there at the end, and I'm on the sideline pissed off about that, and look up, and here our defense makes a play, and that's what it's about, having each other's back, and so. Thankful.
John Machado, The Athletic. With you using your legs today, is that just how the game unfolded, or is that part of the plan going in?
I'd say it's how the game unfolded. A little bit of maybe a conscious effort by myself. Just coming off of last week, realizing that maybe that's something I could use, we could use in this sense, and then obviously, I mean, those guys had some great coverage at the beginning of the play, and Mike always is preaching about the 2.3, and guys did a great job of coming open after, staying alive, offensive line, keeping their bodies on someone, giving me a chance to get out in different lanes, and so kind of how I played, but I think it's something that can benefit us.
Calvin Watkins, Dallas Morning News. That 60-yard reception to Pollard, was that an example of your night overall offensively, like you about to get sacked and then somehow you get a pass off to Tony and it makes a big play?
Yeah, I don't know if I was about to get sacked there or I just moved. I don't think anybody touched me. But was I?
I think you got out of a sack.
I broke a tackle there?
Yeah, you spun out of it.
Yeah, sure, or I just turned right and came back left? It happens fast. It happens.
You see them?
No, I ain't that fast.
You see them?
Yeah. React, just plan and reacting, I guess. But yeah, in a sense, I mean, as I just said, that's a resilient play then, honestly, especially if I, you know what I mean, got out of a tackle there. And Tony doing a great job of getting open, finding the window. As I got out, I saw, you know, some grass in front of me to potentially run, but always just trying to keep my eyes downfield, look back, looking for a tight end or a receiver coming across, and here comes Tony out of the backfield and threw it to him, and then he went and got a lot more than the play that I made. So almost scored. I guarantee if he realizes there's a guy to the right that he does score. But huge play, big play in the game.
Okay, one more. Why do you think it was working so much with Cooks and Lamb tonight?
One more time. What was working so much?
Why do you think it was working so well with those two guys?
Yeah, I mean, that was part of the plan. You talk about what was part of the plan going into this game, knowing that we'd get some matchups with those guys, understanding how they were going to play CD, clouding his side, when they were going to, giving the Cooks outside some one-on-ones, and we took advantage of them. Cooks did a great job. Tonight was due. Tonight was due up, and just the player that he's been, the person that he's been, everything that he brings to this team, getting the touchdown, big third down catches, plays that he made all over the field, and he was due for a night like this. Happy for him, and it'll only grow from here.
Yeah. Dak, the 4th and 1, 18-yard touchdown run, your longest touchdown run of your career. Where did that play come from?
Yeah, I mean, just off of a run play, we've been running a good little bit. Had CD in motion as an option. Defensive end took TP. The two other guys ran toward CD. Just allowed me to cut upfield, and great play call, honestly. Great play call. They're going all out. Wasn't necessarily sound on their end. Somebody's got to have the quarterback, but not showing my legs early in the year, not running, I think played a part in that, and so I'm just able to go get it.
Hey, Dak, Patrick Oak, DallasCowboys.com. After last week's game, obviously everybody was frustrated, but CD also visibly during the game. He said that you guys talked after the game on Monday, the following Monday, and got on the same page, and it was a fresh slate. Can you talk a bit about how your chemistry between you two helped him propel? I mean, 7 catches, 7 targets, 117 yards.
Yeah, I mean, everybody was frustrated from last week, honestly. I was just as frustrated as he was, right? Maybe it wasn't as visible, but maybe more frustrated. I tell CD all the time, nobody's a bigger fan of his game than I am, and we're on the same page. And from our conversation, me and that guy put a lot of work into this thing, and that's really what it just talked about is understanding what we put in this. Those games are going to happen. You know, unfortunately, you don't want them to happen. Damn sure don't want it to happen to them in the way that they panned out like that. But then there's going to be games that a team says, hey, if you got to beat us, you're going to do it without CD. And he's got to be there to make all the assists and do all the other plays and the dirty plays. So, I mean, that was part of our communication. But, yeah, and they give him opportunities like they did tonight. He's going to take advantage of them. I'm going to take advantage of them. And I told y'all before, he's a hell of a player and one of the best I've been around.